What it do? What it do? It's your boy Iballz, Tack Army Radio. So, wasn't gonna do a video at all today or this morning, but for some reason I ended up doing one this morning because a conversation that had taken place at my place of employment. I was talking to somebody at work about music and whatnot, and I told him what I did. You know, I told him I have a Northwest radio station that plays hip hop music. You know, Northwest hip hop music, hip hop, rap, whatever you want to fucking call it. And we got into a conversation. He's like, you know, that's really cool. You know, and he wanted, you know, I explained, you know, we chatted up about it for a good half hour, you know, and he was all like, you know, he was, you know, he named off a few people he listens to, you know, Vice, Island Tribe, P.O. Box, you know, and whatnot. And he asked me, he was like, you know, so, you know, who do you listen to? I told him who I listen to. And he was like, you don't listen to Macklemore? And I'm like, not really. You know, and then he, you know, I have never seen somebody get so mad, not mad, it was more of like upset, annoyed, or you know, like, what's wrong with you type thing, you know. He just got, he was like, really? How could you be part of the Northwest, be part of a Northwest hip hop movement, yada yada yada, and you don't listen to Macklemore? Okay, this video I'm gonna make is, a lot of people know this, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, repeat myself one last time. This video is not me hating on Macklemore. This is not me bashing Macklemore. This is not me hating on anything. But here it goes. This is my opinion on Macklemore, okay? Honestly, I respect the hell out of that guy. He went from where a lot of you local, a lot of you underground people are, you know, are at right now. You know, just doing local shows, you know, putting out mixtapes, doing yada this, yada that, to selling out the Key Arena. You know, which within a year or two, which I respect the hell out of. It's a lot of people's goal. He reached it. You know, it sucks that it happened, you know, in his late 30s or mid-30s. Is it mid-30s? Anyway, but like I said, I still respect the hell out of the guy. But my honest opinion is, I liked Thrift Shop. That song was cool. I liked Can't Hold Us a lot better. That was, out of those two songs, that one was my favorite. The beat was cool, the meaning was cool. It was awesome. It was a fucking dope song. Okay? I wasn't a big fan of Same Love, just for the simple fact that he made a song to press an issue for sales. Okay, he, you know, I'm telling you right now, anybody could have came up with a gay and lesbian track, you know, not promoting it. It's not. Anyway, you know, a positive light in, you know, the gay and lesbian community, you know, and whatnot. But that song was made a long time ago. And it was pretty much like it came out at the height, or it was pushed at the height of his, whatever you want to call it, and so that pretty much just, bam, more fans, more people respected it. But in my opinion, the two songs that he is known for, that he will always be known for, well, actually Thrift Shop is one he's mainly known for, but Thrift Shop and Can't Nobody Hold Us, he will be known for the most. Those songs I enjoyed when they first came out. I enjoyed those songs thoroughly until I couldn't turn on a TV or turn on a radio without hearing one of those songs. They got played out so quickly that I just didn't enjoy them anymore. I'd play them constantly before they got played out, through other media outlets. I even had them on had them on TAC Army Radio. But they got played out so much, it was just annoying. It was like every time I heard it, I was like, oh. So, then White Walls came out. Still love the beat. I love the hell out of that beat. That beat is fucking healthy. But it's like the more I listen to it, it's like the way he raps and it's like his style and his lyrics are pretty much the same in every song. I may be wrong, I may be deaf, whatnot, but here's how it is. Okay, this is a Macklemore song right here. Okay, he raps like this, then he raps like that, then he says this, then he says that, then he says this, and then he says that, and then he says this, and he says that, then he says this, and he says, then he says that, then he says this. Like I said, I might be wrong. Don't know, maybe. So, anyway, like I said, I'm not hating the guy at all. I still respect the hell out of the guy. Will I go to a Macklemore concert? No. Will I buy his new CD when it comes out? Yeah. Do I honestly think whatever CD he comes out with next, do I honestly think it'll be as good as The Heist? No. That's just my opinion. And honestly, the sad thing about it is, yes, those songs that he made were something different, breath of fresh air, and that's why a lot of people sung them, or not sung them, but that's why a lot of people grabbed onto it, because it was more relatable than, a lot of other hip-hop coming from Tacoma, Seattle, 253-206-360-425. I don't know about that. Anyway, it was more relatable than, I got a gun, I'm about to fill you full of holes and whatnot. It was more relatable than that. So a lot of people grabbed onto it. But the thing that annoyed me the most is how many people jumped on the Macklemore bandwagon. It was horrible. It was like, so many people just gave me shit because I was like, they were like, oh, you play Northwest music, oh, you have to like Macklemore. Why? Okay, give me a legitimate reason. Give me a non-retarded answer when I ask you why. And if your answers are because he's Northwest and because he's a white rapper, if you know, those are the two retarded answers I get all the time. But anyway, like I said, I enjoy his music, but it's starting to get to that point where it's running together. The lyrics are running together, the tone's running together, blah blah blah. But like I said, I'm not hating, respect them. But anyway, so that's my opinion, you know, about Macklemore. You know, if you enjoy him thoroughly, more power to you. You know, get Macklemore tattooed on your butt cheek. You know, it's all you. But anyway, you know, y'all can hate me if you want. Y'all can call me a hater. You know, you can call me whatever you want. I honestly don't give a shit, okay? Because whatever you say ain't gonna make me like him anymore. More than I already are. Whatever. So anyway, there's what I wanted to discuss with dude before, you know, but we were at work. I couldn't. It was I had to cut our conversation short. But anyway, so that's it. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know, let me know what you want to talk about. You know, let me know what you want me to. God, hurry the fuck up! I'm trying to take a left here, dumb bitch. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what topics you want me to discuss. You know, if you want to know my opinion about a certain artist, let me know. I will give you my honest opinion. I won't dick ride. I don't fucking say, oh yeah, so and so's the truth, because he could help me with my radio station, or help me with my career. Speaking of which, I'm not a big fan of Go Juice Radio. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a big supporter of their definition of Northwest is. You know, like I said, you can't be a Northwest media outlet when 90% of your shit is mainstream garbage, and you only support artists that will benefit you. That's what I've seen. I don't know if, you know, that's might be just me being a hater, but that's what I've seen coming from that camp. That certain people in that camp. Let me get that clear. And so I had a big ass argument with somebody from Go Juice Radio a while back, and whatever. But anyway, I never fully dug, you know, I never really respected their fresh list, or whatever the hell it's called. You know, it's like everyone I heard was, you can't make a top 10 fresh list when 9 out of the 10 are from Seattle and around that little area, around Seattle. That ain't as fresh as the Northwest. I mean, you got to go from Forks to Wenatchee, fucking, you know, damn near Oregon border to the damn near Canadian border. You can't just stick to that little circle right there. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna fucking say this. Oh, it hurts. It hurts me to say this. You all do not know how much it fucking hurts me to say this. But I actually agree with a few of the artists on the Northwest, the freshest list, whatever. But I just seriously turned on my wipers. Anyway, I agree with some of them, okay? Iballz being number one, that's a stretch. I mean, yeah, Iballz is decent. You got, you know, you got flows, you got whatever, but freshest in the Northwest going to Iballz. That's, man. Honestly, I enjoyed Gifted Gab more than Iballz, but that's just me. And y'all need to broaden your y'all need to expand your Northwest list. That's my opinion, anyway. So anyway, support your local hip hop rapper media outlet and whatnot. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want me to discuss. And blah blah blah. So that's it. It's your boy Iballz. Follow me on Twitter at Tacker Army Radio. Going live tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m. with interview from Greg Double. Finally got that fucker to do an interview. I've been doing Tacker Army Radio since '09, and this dude has never done an interview, but he has agreed to it because he has a CD coming out called Double OG. Anyway, that's it. The Pretty Reckless.
Jimmy's in the back with a pocket of high. If you listen close, you can hear him cry. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below, singing, oh, Lord.
So I listen to everything. Anyway, holla at your boy.